Guys, here we go. This is the Silvered Grunion, and we're testing our audio levels, so it may be terrible right now, but that's okay, because we're going to try this out. I figured out today that, you know what? I can't let cancer stop me, and I can't let the things that cancer took away from me stay away from me. I have to fight, and if I'm going to fight, I can't worry about how I sound, so I'm sorry if I don't sound perfect, but you know what? There was a time that everyone said, man, you have a great voice and you can do this. And I may never get that again. Cancer might have stopped that, but it will not stop me from doing what I love to do, and that's talk and play video games. So we're going to put the two together right now, and I'm going to do my very best to play this game for you on this stream. We're just practicing right now as far as the audio levels go to see how everything sounds, because we're going to do a much larger stream later on. And you're going to hear me breathe kind of weird because it's just the way I talk now. I have a partially paralyzed vocal cord. And I don't know if that'll ever get fixed. And I'm still fighting cancer, although it looks good. But more so, I'm fighting myself. And that's one battle I don't need. So I'm going to take it out of the equation. And right here today, we're going to man up and we're going to have some fun. And we are going to stream, and we are not going to care what anybody thinks, because I'm not doing it for anybody else but myself. And if you're with me, I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful. But if you don't like what you hear, if I sound weird, if I sound nasally, if I cough, I understand. I get it. But I'm not going to let it stop me, because if there's 1,000 people out there that hate me, but there's one person that hears this and realizes what I'm going through and says, damn it, he's not going to give up, neither am I. If there's one person out there like that, then this is worth it. It is worth it to take all the shit from anybody else who has an opinion, a negative opinion about me or what I like to do or how I sound. It's worth it to take all that shit if I inspire or entertain one person. So that's what we're going for here. Hopefully you can hear me. I doubt you can, because this is the very first stream I've done in a while, and the audio levels are probably way out of whack. That's okay. It's not a real stream. It's a practice. If you're catching it here, fantastic. It'll be gone as soon as it's archived. But let's get going here. We've got Daniel Bryan versus Adam Cole. And we're going to do it in the All Elite Wrestling Arena, because that was my job. Long before I was a cancer fighter, I was a professional wrestling announcer. And I met Cody Rhodes in the year 2000 when he was a kid, when I was in the office of the American Dream Dusty Rhodes. The first guy professionally to tell me that I had a voice for pro wrestling. And I made a career out of that, guys. I did that for 12 years. That was my job. Cancer tried to stop me. It did. It actually did stop me. But I'm back, and one day I'll be better than ever. So let's do it. Let's do it, guys. It is time to get underway here with some WWE 2K19. So by all means, call your friends, tell your neighbor, tell your dog. I don't care, because I'm the Silvered Grunion. And damn it all, I'm still here. The load times are not exactly ideal in this game. Maybe they can work on that for 2K20, I don't know, but they're not terrible. I'll take it. I mean, they're right on par with Crash Team Racing Nitro Fueled. So, and that game's fantastic too. So, you know, if the game has a lot of load times, that's fine, as long as the actual game is fun. I guess we'll wait for it. Look at this arena. We are in the Double or Nothing Arena, which was a fantastic pay-per-view by the All Elite Wrestling. By the way, these guys do not wrestle for All Elite Wrestling, but they probably should, because they're fantastic athletes, and they're just the type of stars that Double or Nothing AEW could always use. The Undisputed Era. All right, we got Adam Cole in the center. That is Bobby Fish on the right. Kyle O'Reilly on the left. And bringing up the rear is Roderick Strong. All right, we've seen that. And his opponent. In case you're just joining us here and didn't see the opening match graphic, I think you'll like his opponent here. Yes, here he is, the new Daniel Bryan. Many people feel that the reason Daniel Bryan was reinstated to the WWE as an active competitor last year was to keep him from joining up with All Elite Wrestling. At the time, they were booking a show called All In, which would have roughly coincided with the contractual release of Daniel Bryan, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong about that. But anyways, they re-signed Daniel Bryan and reinstated him to active competition after being off for several years due to a concussion. But that's all real life, folks. This is a video game, and here we are going to kick Daniel Bryan in the head as hard as we can because we are Undisputed Era and we are going to win. I felt bad saying that. I like Daniel Bryan. He's a nice guy. But there's no mercy in the digital realm of pro wrestling. Match about to start. And here we go. Big time body slammed there by Adam Cole. Oops. Counter there. Oh, kicks him right down. See ya, wouldn't want to be ya. Look at these two men jockeying for position. You're watching two of the very best in the world. Bryan sent to the floor. Again counter. And sends Bryan all the way out. Cole calling for him to get to his feet. What's he going to do? Nothing, because I pushed the button wrong. Damn it. Come on, go, 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 go. Oh, that was lame. All right, guys. I'm working out of here. I'm trying to get the buttons to work. It's been a while since I've had to talk and play a game at the same time. Oh, running elbow strike there by the new Daniel Bryan, who earned that moniker last November when he completely changed his personality from a babyface extraordinaire to a dastardly and debonair heel. Look at Cole. Boom! Kick right to the head. There's the cover. By the way, folks, this match is 2 out of 3 falls. I just remembered that. And this could be the first fall. Classic sleeper hold, but Bryan escapes and brings him down with a jawbreaker. Good wrestling. This is catch as catch can style between two of the very best. German suplex with a release. And Cole folds over like yesterday's laundry. Now Bryan really turning up the momentum as he brings down Cole across the back of the vertebrae. Counter there. Cole with a super kick. He's not done. German suplex. Straight jacket, but no. Now Cole getting cocky. And why not? He's in firm control of this matchup. Cole with a kick to the shin, and there's the running Shining Wizard. Bryan busted open, and that's the first fall. Bryan right back up. There's no pauses in the matchup here. We're in the second fall already with Adam Cole up by 1. Here comes Bryan. A barrage of kicks right to the chest. That's going to cave in a sternum, I guarantee. Oh, roundhouse kick right across the jaw, and that'll bring up Kyle O'Reilly to distract the referee. Bryan running knee right to the face. There's the cover. Can we kick out? Oh, we do. All right. And Bryan is frustrated. You know, Adam Cole has all this help on the outside. I would not be surprised if any of those men get involved in this matchup before it's over. Let's see what Bryan's going to do. Nothing as he's countered. Ooh, and now it's Cole in the corner. No, it's Bryan. Back and forth action. Those kicks are lethal. And Cole runs to the outside. That's not good for Bryan, because that's where all of the Undisputed Era are going to be at their most dangerous. Here we go. Big suplex, not on the floor. Oh, no. And Bryan could be injured. Cole back inside, but there's no countouts. And no disqualifications. Oh. Jumping in Sagiri. Cole with a cover. Bryan kicks out. And that one-legged dropkick really floored the new Daniel Bryan. Irish whip. Oh, Cole now. He's got Bryan and brings him down, pinning combination. But Bryan powers out. What action we're seeing here. Oh, what's Bryan doing? He sends Cole to the floor. He's got that look in his eye. Bryan runs, full momentum. And a suicide dive brings down Adam Cole right in front of his flunkies from Undisputed Era. That was impressive. Bryan, with no regard whatsoever for his own well-being, will do anything to win this matchup. Bryan continuing to fight on the floor as Undisputed Era just watches on. We'll see how long that lasts. Oh, Bryan sent hard into the steel steps. Uh-oh. What is this? Now Adam Cole has these steps. He brings him inside the ring, folks. A reminder, this match is no disqualification. And things are about to get serious, if I do say so myself. Cole catches Bryan on the way in. He's got him up. I thought he was going to slam him down on those steps. Now that would be treacherous. And also devastating. Wait a minute, suplex. No! Nearly suplexing him on the steps, but again, did not. What is Cole doing here? Kick to the shin. Another run. There's an enziguri again. This won the first fall. Oh, but somehow Bryan able to survive. Would you see that? I think Bryan's just about out, folks. Or maybe not. Bryan, another German suplex. And trying to turn the tide. Drop kick to the face. Now Bryan building momentum. Bryan with a leg submission. The technical skills of one Daniel Bryan have never been called into question. Where's Cole going? Oh, chop and sent to the floor. Now both men spill to ringside, where the fans in the front row get a bird's eye view of this exciting contest of epic proportions. Jawbreaker by Adam Cole. He's got those steps, and they come into play as Bryan taken down hard. Kyle O'Reilly now up on the apron. Looks like he was doing something with the turnbuckle. How dare he? Look at the blood spilling out of Bryan. There's the small package. Great wrestling maneuver in this fight, but again Bryan kicks out. Another scoop slam. Now what's Adam Cole doing? He's going to the top again, folks. And this could be bad. Flying elbow. Makes the cover. 1, 2, but again the kick out. Oh, Bryan's fired up again, folks. The crowd simply loves this man as they will him on to continue surviving. Not sure what that was. Not sure what that was. Bryan might be feeling the effects of the previously mentioned concussions. Oh! Driven down hard. If they're not careful, they're going to land on those steps at one point or another, and then it's going to be over. Oh, kitchen sink running knee right to the stomach of Adam Cole. And now Bryan once again opening up with a barrage of strikes. We saw this earlier, but I'm sure it hurts just as much now. Big roundhouse kick. But again, Kyle O'Reilly. Wait a minute, this is not fair, folks. Better look out for Cole. There's the roll-up. Oh, this would be a miscarriage of justice, but only a 2. They've got to get Undisputed Era out of the ringside area. But Bryan continues the fight, not making any excuses. The Fujiwara armbar applied there by Daniel Bryan. Wait a minute. Cole better be careful here. Bryan is known for his submission ability, but unable to get the submission. And now once again, Cole pounding the face, pounding the head. Evasive maneuvers. This is unbelievable, folks. I've never seen a match like this before. Bryan forces him to his feet and sends him down to the floor. Uh-oh, this does not look good for Adam Cole. Sent hard into the announcer desk, and Cole goes head first. This is all Daniel Bryan at this juncture. Sent back in after the mugging on the floor. Cole might be out. No, 1 count only. How tough and tenacious is the leader of Undisputed Era? Oh, Bryan once again distracted. Cole tries to capitalize and does. Oh, Bryan able to fight back. And now attacking the steps, but gets caught with a vivacious backdrop by Adam Cole. High elevation back suplex. And Bryan on the attack. Wait, what's this? It's the cattle mutilation. Easy for me to say. That's a callback to his finisher in Ring of Honor. And that's going to be the second fall. I can't believe it. We are at sudden death, folks. It's Bryan and Adam Cole. The next victory will be the final one. Oh, nice enziguri. Let's take another look at that as he caught Bryan with the knee right to the forehead. And given the damage we've already seen, that one could be it. Cole thinks the same way, goes for the cover. Bryan got the shoulder up and still fighting. But I'm not sure how much more he has left in the tank. Wait, what's this? Oh, down across the back of the head this time. Each man with one fall apiece in this 2 out of 3 falls battle. Bryan, Irish whip, look out, ref. Oh no! The referee has gone down, and that's not going to be good for anybody involved. The match can't end without an official. Referee back up. That was quick. Oh, miscalculation there. And now Cole resorting to just raking the eyes across the top rope and a vicious slap. That's just disrespectful on so many levels. Would you look at that, folks? Innovative offense, but it didn't get the job done. Bryan again trying anything, He can tell, folks, that Adam Cole is in trouble. It's only going to take one really good maneuver to put down the leader of Undisputed Era. But can Bryan secure that maneuver before the match is over? Cole now using the ring as a weapon. Innovative offense. And a kick right to the head, folks. That's just not right. And look at this. Cole now showing his mean streak, his viciousness, if you will. Ooh, vicious 1-2 combination. Bryan's down. There's the cover. But Bryan still kicks out, showing his heart and determination. But how much more does he have left in the tank? Oh, Bryan again with the cattle mutilation. He won the first fall with this. Could he win the second? He does. I can't believe it, folks. Ladies and gentlemen, somehow overcoming the odds is the new Daniel Bryan. What a victory here tonight. Let's take a look at some of the things that we saw earlier. These kicks were vicious, folks. Look at this. Bam! Right across the face, but that was not enough. And then Bryan with a running knee strike, but again, that was not enough. These men gave you virtually everything, folks. You're never going to see a match like this ever again. This was a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, and I'm so glad that you were here with me to witness the action. There you go, folks. Your winner, the new Daniel Bryan. As this crowd shows the adulation that a champion like him rightfully deserves. I'm the Silver Grunion, and thanks for watching the greatest match of all time. All right, guys, that is going to conclude our test of the audio. I'm sure it didn't come out great, so I probably don't know why I put so much into it, but I just wanted to see if the audio would work, if my voice would hold up. And again, folks, I thank you very much for your support. Doesn't matter if it's one of you, two of you, or 50, I don't care. Just happy to be doing what I love to do and surviving in the face of adversity, because cancer cannot be allowed to win. I'm the Silver Grunion, and I will continue to fight.